Hello and welcome to another episode of Beer Man's Noble Beer Reviews. Today I have another beer from Brewery Bhavana out of Raleigh, North Carolina. This beer is called Husk. See there it says American Corn Pilsner. Hence the name Husk, like corn husk. The description says North Carolina malted corn creates a lively depth of flavor in this new American lager hopped with Wakatu, which is interesting because I think that's a New Zealand hop, Laurel, and Saws. And it is 5.1 ABV. Not had this yet. Pretty excited to crack it open because I've had a bunch of weird stuff today, and I want to drink something really simple like a lager, and these guys always kill it, so pretty excited for this guy. We'll see what we got here. So it is somewhat cloudy. It kind of looks like a Keller beer, like an unfiltered Pilsner. Didn't have much of a head, which is kind of disappointing for this style. It smells pretty nice though. It has a nice like lemony character, which I think is from the Laurel hops. I've read that they have that type of aroma. There is something that's like a little permy, like some Belgian wits have like a perm character. I'm getting out of this a little bit. It's a little like that could be something from like the lemon orangey character that's making me think of like a Belgian wit too. That's what it definitely smells like, a Belgian wit. With I mean, there is a little bit of like pilsnery, like crackery malt underneath too. But I wonder that character I'm getting. I'm assuming it's not from the yeast because I'm guessing they use some sort of lager yeast. So I'm assuming it's something from the Wakatu or Laurel hops. I don't know. So I definitely do get a nice crackery, bready, grainy character. I do get the lemony, orangey hops. So flavor wise, it is very good. Other than like for I guess a Pilsner, it is kind of like the body's kind of hefty, but I think that's all goes into the carbonation, and that's what I was going to bring up was this beer is almost flat. And Pilsners should be on the very opposite end of that. They should be highly carbonated. So, I mean, this tastes like I went to a bar and they had like a Pilsner on cask or something like that. It's almost completely flat, and that's even more weird from... Not that it should matter, but for whatever reason, like it's rare... Just thinking in my head, it's rare that I've gotten something that was like really undercarbonated from a can. I don't know why. I guess saying almost completely flat is probably an over exaggeration. It's not almost completely flat, but it's definitely undercarbonated for a Pilsner. And I think that's what's kind of lowering my my like for this beer. If it was a little bit more carbonated and effervescent, I think I would really love it. But flavor wise, it is really good. So I'm kind of struggling on what I want to rate it because I think that it tastes really good and it could, for whatever reason, just be like one bad can and other cans are, a lot more carbonated than this. And I know this isn't like a one-off. I think they make this somewhat regularly. So I'm guessing it's not normally this undercarbonated either. But it does have a really nice, like, bready, earthy, orangey character. Just a great Americanized version of a Pilsner. I honestly love the flavor. I just wish it was a little bit more crisp, which I think a little bit more carbonation would help that a lot. So on my scale of buy, drink, dump, I'm gonna give this a buy. A, just because I think the flavor is still really good. B, because I have a feeling this might be the one-off can. Excuse me. It somehow wasn't sealed right or wasn't purged right or whatever. And I kind of just feel like I'd be surprised if all of the cans are like this, because there's just not really an appropriate carbonation for the style. But I do still think it's very tasty, and I'm also giving it that rating because I know their year-round stuff that's like really simple, which this is kind of falls into that, are usually very reasonably priced. I'm guessing a 4-pack of this is like $10, and I don't remember what I paid for this can of it, but just seeing how some other things of theirs were priced, I'm guessing a 4-pack of this was $10, maybe 12 at most. So $3 a can. So I think, given the flavor, the fact that this might be a one-off thing, and I know that this is reasonably priced, I'm going to give this a buy. Because I do, on top of everything, it still does taste pretty good. So, this is not one that would make me shy away from buying more of their beers. They are definitely in my top 3 breweries in North Carolina. So I'll buy everything from them blindly because I've only been disappointed one time, and that was because something was unfortunately infected. So it is what it is. But yeah, this is a buy for me. Seek out anything you can get from these guys. They're, in my opinion, these guys are probably the most underrated. Is a bad word because underrated implies that a lot of people know about them. They just don't think that highly of them. I think they're the most like unknown brewery that's just doing fantastic beer in a bunch of different styles, but no one like outside of North Carolina knows about them other than people in Pittsburgh that I've shared their beer with. And every time I go there, the people that I share beer with ask me, like, oh, do you got anything from Bhavana? Because they know that they're just doing awesome, awesome stuff. But I think that's all I got in this one. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to doing the next one. Thanks.